Good morning, welcome to Happy Toe Tuesdays. Today I'm talking about hyperhydrosis. This is a condition where your feet are very sweaty and hot, and it's because of either you have very active sweat glands, or you're very anxious and you tend to sweat a lot because of that, or you actually live in a very hot environment where your feet tend to sweat a lot, which is normal. So this could lead to a lot of problems for people. I've seen one patient once that when she took off her shoes, they were just white because of so much exposure. It looked like she was bathing for an hour, and you know how your feet get so wrinkly? That's what her feet looked like when she took it out of her shoes. So it becomes a problem because it puts you at higher risk to get athlete's foot. And then you get lesions, and it's not nice to have wet foot all the time because you can't walk bare feet, you know, because it's so sweaty. So how you treat this, or how you manage it, I would rather say, is to make sure that your feet stays dry. So either you put some foot powder, because that's meant to keep your feet dry, not baby powder or cornstarch. And then you can wear natural shoes made of natural material, like leather shoes, for example, or even shoes that do not cover your whole foot, like sandals. That'll work well. If you do wear shoes that cover your whole foot, it's a good idea to wear socks that will wick away the moisture, and the new artificial socks are very good, especially for athletes. And you get some of them with silver in it that makes it antibacterial, that will prevent you from getting smells, and to keep your feet dry and healthy. And then I've seen that they do surgery for hyperactive glands, but that's more under the axillas. So it is really a problem. So just plan to change your socks more than once during the day, and then have enough time for your feet to get air so that it can dry, or even bake it in the sun type of thing. So it's important to know that that you have to keep your feet dry, and not to wear shoes that's too tight, that'll make it sweat. Because you can think, if you're wearing a rain jacket that's made of artificial material, you will naturally sweat. Doesn't matter if you have a condition or not. So you don't want to use anything that will make it worse. So hyperhidrosis for feet, it is a challenge. You can manage it, and I know a lot of people experience problems when they have to wear certain shoes for work, and they get it for free, and then they get one pair and they have to wear it the whole year in extreme conditions, and that's usually a problem. So I would recommend that you have more than one size shoe. Maybe this year get this size, next year get the bigger size, so that you can change it during the day, so that you can make sure that your shoes are dried out in between wear, and then obviously the socks. And what they say, what you can sometimes also do, is to manage it by doing hot and cold foot baths. So you do a minute of hot, and then 20 seconds cold, minute of hot, 20 seconds cold, and you end with the hot, just to stimulate your sweat glands in a different way. But anyway, I haven't seen it a lot, but it is a challenge when you have it. So please leave me your comments and questions below, and I'll try and answer this. And yes, subscribe to my channel. See you next Tuesday.